So this is my, I guess, season one. I don't want to say recap or something. Just like mainly what I thought of season one of the 100. I recently finished watching that, and by recently I mean I literally just finished. In case you can't tell, I'm wearing the same exact clothes from my reaction to the finale. So this is just why I'm gonna like talk about it and like ups, down, likes, dislikes, all that shit. I don't really want to do this, really. I just, I guess the plot. I get. I don't want to say the plot though. Like you know what happened. People on in spaceship, well not really a spaceship, but like in a space center for like years because Earth is like dangerous. But then send other people down there. It's not dangerous. And, like all that. You guys know the plot. I don't want to like retell the plot. I guess I'll just say like I think that like yeah. So I really enjoyed the first season. I thought it was very like strong and like had a good like opening season. I guess yeah. Things I really liked about the season one was that everyone that came to the ground at first, 100, were like criminals, and we learned that in the arc it was like very like strict rule that then if you do anything bad, you either die or get sent to jail if you're under 18. So it's like a very strict rules. So it's kind of like being on the ground is their way to like be free. So thing that surprised me a lot throughout the season was how quickly people died. I mean, we get introduced to Bitch later, right? And I thought she was gonna be like the main like villain for like the whole season, but she came in like a couple episodes in and then died a couple episodes like 3 or 4 episodes later. Like I was expecting her to like have like this big like villainous like what's the word, dictatorship role, but she just like she was in and out, which is good because she annoyed me, but still. Um, and also with Wells, dude, he died so fast. Little girl killed him, and it was like, like that was like what that was just came out of nowhere too. Anyway, so yeah, the amount of like characters that at least I thought were gonna stick around for a while that got killed. So that just goes to show that like any character could die. So I'm kind of nervous because I like a lot of them. I also don't like a lot of them. Things I want to see, I guess, going on to season 2 and onwards and shit. Um, I want to know more about the Grounders, like their like I guess backstory or like history or whatever. I want to know more about that because I don't think Grounders are like bad people. I think they're just very brutal. It's kind of like new people came to our territory. Apparently they killed, and it's like you know. So I do want to know more about the Grounders. I also want to see Clark and Abby make up. I want to see that. Now that Abby's on the ground, that's gonna be a problem. But Clark was banned at Wells for like a year. So I'm not sure. Hopefully. Also, I obviously want to know like what's up with Van Weather, why they're quarantining people. But that's like a given. That's obviously something we're gonna find out. Now I guess I'll do like my favorite characters of the season. I'll give a list. I don't have a list though. Fuck, I knew I was forgetting something. Whatever. My first number one is Clark. I think she's a very strong leader. She's a pretty badass. Like she like if I think of episode 11 or something where she like slit that guy's throat and like with like and like covering his mouth, killing him. That like that was awesome. Number two is Raven. Two is Raven. I just love Raven. Raven's amazing. It's just she's so like she's badass. It's like yeah, it's Raven. Like you can't not like Raven. Does anyone out there not like Raven? Let me know and tell me why. Unless it's like spoilers for someone you know in like future seasons, then don't tell me why. Just say no. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, three. Three is Bellamy. Bellamy. I didn't. I wasn't a fan of him at first. I thought he was very like kind of douchey. But then we learned that it's only to protect his sister. He does everything he does is for his sister. And I like respect that. Like that's like caring for like siblings, like me having two younger siblings. Like I know like that whole thing where like the sibling relationship thing. Like if you have a sibling, like you know that whole relationship thing dynamic going on. So like yeah. So like him doing everything he does might come off douchey, but knowing it's for his sister, especially since she had to hide underground for like 16 years. Bring me to number 4 is Octavia. Um, Octavia is a. When I first met Octavia, I thought she was gonna be like the bitch girl, just like a bitchy girl, like. But she's like, I mean, she had her bitchy moments, but everyone does. But she's like, she's killing it. Do you see that? It was in the finale. The guy on top of Bellamy, and she's like stuck it through his head. She probably learned a lot of that from Lincoln. Bring me to number 6, Lincoln. I want to know more about Lincoln. Wait. 5, Lincoln. I skipped a number. Number 5 is Lincoln. I want to know more about Lincoln and the whole grounded history. He's also very, like, protective of Octavia as well as Bellamy. He knows it's wrong what the grounders are doing, just like slaughtering people. But he also will kill in order to protect, like, Octavia and her group. Now, number 6 is Abby. Abby was one that I liked from the get-go. Like, I think it was in the first episode where she was, like, willing to break the rules to save someone's life. Where she's like, I don't care, I need to say, like, she's very, like, I was gonna say she's a mother figure, but she is a mother, so it's like, obviously. But she is, like, a mother figure. She does care about all her patients. Every time she has a patient, she tries to do whatever it takes to save them. You know, she's like a doctor and a mother. She is, but, you know, she has, like, that mother figure personality. Yeah, anyway. Number 7 is Kane. I thought Kane was just a dick from the beginning. I did not like him. I thought he was trying to just, like, he was also trying to be like a dictator and, like, trying to rule everything. Then we learned that he does try to, like, enforce the rules, but he does it to protect the people. And he does care about the people. And we definitely saw that more in the back half of the season. So what, do I have 3 spots left? Okay, I can fill them. I don't have a list. Like I said, I was going to list out a list of characters, but this is all off the top of my head. So, if these are shitty reasons, that's because I didn't write a reason at all. Normally, hopefully for next time, I'll, like, write a reason and, like, be like, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Anyway, number 8 is Jasper. I feel like we didn't get to see a lot of Jasper this season. I want to see more of him. But just from what we saw, like, we saw especially with the whole bridge bomb thing where he can step up. He does get extremely nervous and, like, starts to, like, get cold feet and start messing up, but he is willing to step up to save his group and people he cares about. So I do like him a lot. 9 is Jaha. Again, at the beginning, I thought Jaha was very, like, annoying and bugged me, and he was kind of a dick. But I think after losing his son, that's when he changed, and that's when I started liking him. I thought when he found out his son was dead, he'd, like, lose it and go crazy, but he did the opposite, and was kind of like, I'm willing to die whenever now. I don't need to stay alive, so I'm willing to do whatever I can to help everyone else. And he showed that when he is on the ark and sends everyone else to the ground. So I feel like if Wells didn't die, he wouldn't have done that. And number 10, and I guess is the final, because I guess it's top 10, is Monty. I want to know more about him. We saw, like, barely any bit of him. We saw him, like, here and there, but we never really had him have, like, a main storyline. I do want to know more about him. Honestly, I didn't know his name till he went missing. So, I want to know more about him. I'm very interested in his, we know he's very, like, I guess, technical, because he was working on fixing the radio. So we know he's smart, and, like, technical, so. And now, I guess, character I don't like. Bitch Lady I didn't like, but she's dead, so it doesn't really matter. I don't like her. I still don't know her name. I think I called her name once, but then I forgot it, and now I just call her Bitch Lady. But she's dead, so it doesn't matter. Murphy! Don't like him. He shot Raven, and now I'm pissed, and I don't like him no more. I never did. He was he was a dick at the beginning, and then when he left, he came back and actually started killing them. And I get it was kind of like revenge, but it was also like shooting Raven had nothing to do with it. Raven wasn't there. There was no need to hurt Raven. And I know he thought it was Octavia, but still, don't hurt Raven. Another one I don't like is Finn. I don't know why he bugs me. He's annoying. It's just like I think with the episode where he's like, you didn't need to trust him, you just need to trust me. It's like you lied to her about having a girlfriend after you slept with her. You don't get to play the truth card. And I loved when he was like telling Clark, I'm in love with you. And she's like, I can't, you broke my heart. And I just like, that was the best thing ever. Because he did. He did fuck up. And now it's like, you don't get, you messed up. And then he's still stuck with her. He's still stuck with Raven though. That's the thing. He didn't even break up with, she had to dump him. He wasn't going to. He bugs me. I hope he does. So yeah, so that's my season 1. I don't know what the fuck I'm calling it. Overview, I guess. Recap. No, it's not even recap. I didn't recap it at all. I just said shit I liked. But yeah, so I'm not sure when I'm gonna start. Season 2 might be out next week, next Monday. I'm recording this on a Wednesday, but it probably won't go up till for Saturday, Sunday. I don't know. It'll be out soon whenever I can. So yeah, that's it.